Digital cameras come in all shapes and sizes, catering to a wide range of budgets and experience levels. These include conventional DSLR cameras with comfortable ergonomics and established lens ecosystems, mirrorless models with cutting-edge autofocus systems and advanced video specs, and travel-friendly point-and-shoots, not to mention more niche models like retro-chic rangefinder-style cameras and bridge cameras with built-in super zoom lenses. Finding the perfect digital cameras can be overwhelming with so many options available, each offering unique features, benefits, and price points. To make your decision easier, I've done extensive research, analyzed countless reviews, and curated a list of the best digital cameras trusted brands. These products are specifically chosen to help people like you find comfort and support. For pricing and additional details, don't forget to check the description below. Now let's dive straight into the video. Number 1. Canon EOS R50 if you're on a tighter budget. The Canon EOS R50 is one of the best budget cameras you can get, short of buying a camera secondhand. Like the Canon EOS R10, it features a simple interface and intuitive controls that are ideal for beginners, but it has a more compact body. On top of that, it has a good autofocus system, though it's a simpler version of the AF found on the R10, and good video features for the price, including 4K recording at up to 30 FPS as part of Canon's RF system. It's compatible with both APS-C and full-frame lenses. Though overall lens options are still relatively limited, that makes it a great choice if you see yourself upgrading to a full-frame body down the line. The Olympus OMD M10 Mark IV is a good alternative if you want something even more compact. It's part of the Micro Four Thirds system, so it makes for a more portable overall kit and even includes IBIS, a rarity at this price point, but its autofocus isn't nearly as reliable. Number 2. Canon EOS R10. Canon is king when it comes to entry-level models, with a range of affordable, easy-to-use bodies at different price points. The best of these is the Canon EOS R10, which marries the familiar ergonomics and intuitive interface Canon is known for with a great APS-C sensor, some solid video specs, and one of the best autofocus systems you can find at this price point. The biggest drawback is that lens selection for Canon's RF mount is still quite limited, but if that isn't a deal breaker, there's plenty to love here. Now if you want to get a bit deeper into video and would prefer a camera with more advanced features like internal 10-bit log recording to capture a wider dynamic range, the Nikon Z52 is a great alternative. It's on par with the Canon in many ways, in that it captures excellent image quality and has comfortable ergonomics and intuitive controls. That said, while it's a bit better for advanced video shooters, it has a less reliable autofocus system overall, slower burst shooting, and a shorter battery life. Number 3. Fujifilm X T5 if you prefer the portability and lower cost of APS-C cameras. The Fujifilm X T5 is among the best we've tested. With a 40.2 megapixel APS-C sensor, it's one of the best digital cameras for photography if you're interested in landscapes or portraits, giving you a lot of room to crop your photos without losing sharpness. While images taken in low light are typically noisier than with full-frame alternatives like the Sony Alpha 7 IV, the image quality you can get out of this camera is hard to beat for the money. The camera also honors Fujifilm's photography-oriented roots with dedicated exposure dials that give you more hands-on control over your settings and a 3-way tilting screen that's incredibly versatile for waist-level shooting and street photography. If you're looking for a more robust camera with better ergonomics for studio work, you might prefer the Fujifilm X H2. It uses the same sensor as the X T5, but has a bigger body and additional benefits for hybrid or video shooters. Number 4. Nikon Z6 II. Nikon has been knocking it out of the park lately, and their latest enthusiast model, the Nikon Z6 III, is one of the best all-around hybrid cameras we've tested. With a unique partially stacked sensor, an excellent autofocus system, and some of the most advanced internal video recording specs of its class, this is a seriously well-rounded camera for both photography and video work. We're talking quick burst rates, minimal rolling shutter distortion, and 6K internal RAW recording. On top of that, it's well-built and weather-sealed, with effective in-body image stabilization, IBIS, and a high-resolution electronic viewfinder, EVF. That, of course, all that power comes with an expensive price tag. Plus, Nikon Z series is relatively new, so it doesn't have the widest lens selection, especially compared to competitors like Sony. If you want more lens options for your camera, consider the Sony Alpha 7 IV. It falls behind the Nikon in a few areas, with a slower max burst rate and no 6K or RAW video support. However, it has a more seamless autofocus system and a more established lens ecosystem with more third-party options. You can't really go wrong at this level, but if you're looking for the best at this price point, the Nikon Z6 III takes the crown. Number 5. Panasonic Lumix G9i. While we're on smaller format sensors, don't count out the Micro Four Thirds MFD system. With a very wide range of established lenses, many of which are incredibly small and lightweight, MFD cameras like the Panasonic Lumix G9 II are the unsung heroes of the camera world. The G9 II is one of the most advanced on the market, with excellent hybrid features and a high-resolution MFD sensor. It's the first G-series camera to feature more effective phase detection autofocus, and all in all, it has excellent ergonomics, along with class-leading IBIS. But if you really want the size advantage of the MFD system, the OM System OM5 is a cheaper and more compact alternative. It's significantly more portable than the G9 II, so you can pair it with small prime lenses and have yourself a lightweight everyday carry or street photography camera. However, its autofocus isn't nearly as reliable, and it has less advanced video recording capabilities. That's it for today. I create helpful videos like this every day, so make sure to subscribe to my channel for more. If you're looking for additional details or want to check the product prices, you'll find all the information in the description. Have questions or need assistance? Feel free to drop a comment below. Stay tuned for more amazing products to make your life easier.